And a lion kept following a man, trying to pounce. It looked scary, but the man wasn't afraid. This lion, as a cub, had been abandoned by its mother because it was too weak. The man found the cub, took it in, and cared for it like family. The lion grew deeply attached to him, scared.
7. Because I'm a monster. Because I'm a monster.
Can I take a couple of your Benadryl?
Yeah.
No.
Mine are at home.
You can take this edible.
No, I don't like them anymore.
You haven't tried these
I
ones.
don't like them anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. But people pick on me.
Who's picking on you?
No, when I do them. I just like to fucking do them and then leave me alone. They people like to sit and watch me. See how I act, see what I do, or
Oh, well, you're not there. You're here, so.
I just stop.
Well, if you want one, they're on my desk. They're watermelon flavored. And they're some of the best tasting ones I've had.
Really?
Yeah, they're actually really good.
I believe it. I haven't had one in a long time.
Fuck your day up.
Can you guess which Gallagher is completely broke 14 years after the show? Obviously, Frank ended up being one of the most successful with movies like Fargo, Magnolia, and The Wild Hogs. He's the richest by far at $45 million. After that, you have Fiona. She was also in movies like Poseidon and The Day After Tomorrow. Also in Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. She's worth about $12 million. Lip ended up being incredibly successful with his show The Bear and getting some underwear ads with Calvin Klein. He's worth about $8 million. He got his acting start in Malcolm in the Middle. Also was Kevin O'Doyle in Click. Recently, he was in Gotham, which ended up being a pretty big flop. He's worth about $5 million. Debbie was definitely one of the most annoying characters in the series. The red hair didn't do her any favors either. She did get a show, The Connor. She's worth about $4 million. After that, you have Liam. He was played by 2 different actors, but I went with this one because he's slightly more well-known. He's worth about $1.5 million. Finally, you have Carl, who despite being pretty decent in this role, really hasn't done much of anything since like 2009. He's pretty broke at this point. Can you guess which Gallagher is completely broke 14 years after the show? Obviously, Frank ended up being by far the most successful with movies like Fargo, Magnolia, and The Wild Hogs.
Yeah. You on your way?
On my way where?
You don't know?
Well, clearly not, Walt. What do I not fucking know?
Buddy, y'all had a blowout.
God damn it, I buy a dozen donuts, someone throws one in for free. Need I remind you, you are not the only person selling hollowed out steel in this fucking state. Christ. Hey, Shepard Hastings is sending an attorney out. Their plane lands at noon. Can you pick him up?
Sir, we've had a blowout.
Oh. Was a crew on location?
I don't know. I'm en route.
Find anything out, you let me know.
You'll be the first one, trust me.
Beautiful out today.
Sure is.
Yeah. You on your way?
On my way where?
You don't know?
Well, clearly not, Walt. What do I not fucking know?
Buddy, y'all had a blowout.
God damn it, I buy a dozen donuts, someone throws one.
Got a red truck here, a couple boys on the back of it.
In the back of the truck?
Yeah, in the bed of the truck with some beer cans. Hey, tell them to hang out real quick. Okay. Okay.
I don't even want to ask what that was.
This is some hillbilly shit. The fat boy in the back is hilarious. He's trying to hold on for dear life.
Full show.
Fat boy in the back looks like he's about to lose it, bro. Oh, how you gonna get out of the truck now? How you gonna get out of the back of the truck, big boy? No, get on the ground.
I'm right here.
All the way. I know where the you are. Get on the ground, big boy. I want you down on the ground, Jelly Bean. Let's go.
Great.
All the way, Jelly Roll.
All the way down.
Yeah, I don't know about handcuffs. You might need a rope. Got a red truck here. A couple boys on the back of it.
In the back of the truck?
Yeah, in the bed of the truck with some beer cans. Hey, tell them to hang out real quick. Okay. Okay.
I don't even want to ask what that was.
This is some hillbilly shit.
Did you know Captain Aiba mastered both swordsmanship and Hakuda? Unlike most Shinigami who rely on one fighting style, Iba trained in both Zanjutsu and hand-to-hand combat. Before joining the 7th Division, he was in the 11th, where only sword skills mattered. But here's the secret. He left because he believed a true warrior must be versatile, not just a swordsman. That's why he later became a captain, proving that adaptability is just as important as raw strength. This means Iba was never weak. He was just training for the long game. Do you think he deserved more fights? Let's discuss below. Did you know Captain Aiba mastered both swordsmanship and Hakuda? Unlike most Shinigami who rely on one fighting style, Iba trained in both Zanjutsu and hand-to-hand combat. Before joining the 7th Division,
I used to have a lot of wild friends.
And when did you stop hanging out with these people? The car accident?
No, after the car accident. When I decided that I was going to be fully sober, I lost a lot of friends. And it was crazy because my phone used to blow up on Friday nights because everybody knew that John was going to be buying everything that people needed. Like, I would just buy like 40 shots of Patron. And literally, if you're standing around me, you're getting a shot of Patron. I'm just passing them out. And next thing you know, people who don't even know each other, they're all hugging. And I'm really good at merging people together and having strangers and having a great time. And that was my thing, like walking to a bar where I know 5 people and now I have 20 new homies and like everybody's just hanging out. And so when you're like that, you know, Friday nights around 8 o'clock, everybody's like, yo, where are you going to be tonight? If I'm out, there's going to be more people around. You're going to have a way better time. Your chances of getting laid is going up because you're hanging out with me. Like, it's just the truth, you know? So I just had a bunch of people around me. But since I became sober, a lot of those phone calls, they slowly stopped. I used to have a lot of wild friends.
And when did you stop hanging out with these people? The car accident?
No, after the car accident. When I decided that I was going to be fully sober, I lost a lot of friends. And it was crazy because my phone used to blow up on Friday nights because everybody knew that John was going to be buying everything.
Again, I'll put another one. Now words out about cuchillos and that dealers. What you're talking about.
Screw you. What was I supposed to do? Let him blast on you?
Going back though.
You bitch said my granny stole my virginity.
You've got 54 wells on this property. And hell, none of them pump more than 10 or 12 barrels a day. And I'm 18% of that. This area's all played out. They don't go down 2,000 feet. They're sucking on a leak. Shell's 7 to 10,000 feet down. I know, but ain't nobody gonna invest in swapping wells and drilling for 54 wells. I'm sitting on a stack of minerals I can't sell for the paper they're on. I can. How you gonna do that? This is 377 on 11,000 acres. Put together 50 acres at a time. 4 of them have already committed. But your royalty rate is not 18% anymore. It's 25. You can wreck that wheat field, hope to make 200 a year. Or we can rework these wells, and I can pay you that a month. You can run all the cattle you want. Who cares what they cost? That's how it was in the 70s. Well, power's in the numbers. A group of small producers become a big producer. And just how much of my 25 do you take? Not a dime. You're signing the lease to me, I'm selling it to them. The old company pays me, not you. What do I gotta do? Just sign the lease. You ain't gotta do nothing. Neither do your kids or their kids. Well, they gotta do something. I don't need them hanging around here. You've got 54 wells on this property. And hell, none of them pump more than 10 or 12 barrels a day. And I'm 18% of that. This area's all played out. They don't go down 2,000 feet. They're sucking on a leak. Shell's 7 to 10,000 feet down.
Miniskirt and your little apron and everything to be nice.
Yeah.
You did it to be appreciated. And we do appreciate it. I appreciate the cleavage. I appreciate the hair. I appreciate all of it, really. What I don't like is the expectation. But I go 600 miles to see my oldest friend stare death in the face. And now my oldest friend is blinking. Do you understand what I mean? I don't know, John, culinary hoops with you. I just want to eat and drink my fake beer and then lay next to you tonight and forget this day ever happened. But you see, all my days are like this. And I'm doing the same thing tomorrow.
I just do it to be nice.
That bitch ate 14 Pop-Tarts.
Me le di la vuelta, güey, con madre, pero no pude, güey. Lo estoy tirando desde arriba. Lo rompí.
That bitch got the drama.
So fucking. Takes 4 tries to get through a fucking window every single time, bitch. I have automatic ram mental on. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
That'd be a Marlon Wayne fucking his ass up. On my soul, Bobby, he told Soldier he told Soldier Boy he looked like he got, you know that, I don't know if you ever watched that show with Chris Rock was on. I think New Jack City. Yeah, New Jack City. You seen New Jack City before? Yeah, so Chris, you know the part where Chris Tucker was a crackhead and shit. Yeah, he said, oh, that was Soulja Boy's teeth look like. You know how when Chris Rock was doing that crack shit, his teeth fucked up. It is a picture of Soulja Boy's teeth like that way before he had got the veneers. that shit ain't it. That bitch Marlon Wayne funny as fuck, but I almost about to cry laugh over this bitch when I see that shit.
Oh shit.
Damn, somebody done. Hey, my dad don't bother.
Think about it.
Put some roses for Valentine's, okay?
I ain't know they been Roxy's though that big.
Valentine's Day today too, and my brother's birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna sing about some shit. I gotta get right.